Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix at Red Bull Ring. We are excited to have you along for this F2 race here, part of our Bette Jalle Season 8 Grand Prix. Hope you guys are tucked in and ready for a good race. We'll have 21 drivers on the grid today. Currently, top of the table in F2 is our very own Let's Get Fiscal with 100 points. Has had a really excellent run so far in F2, has yet to finish outside the top 5 in either the feature or the sprint race. So certainly good form from Let's Get Fiscal coming into this race in Austria. And second in the table is Big Baguette, up to 84 points, recently passing our third place on the table in Sticks IC. In fourth, holding his own in F2 is Trulson with 62 points. In fifth place, 55 points goes to Justice. Justice had himself a feature win not too long ago, just a few races ago in F2. That would have been in double check so I don't tell you folks wrong. Let's see, so Justice had a second place finish in the Netherlands. As we get underway, today's events will be a one-shot qualifying, followed by a feature race, and last but not least will be a short sprint. Yes, Cobalt, Vapor Cobalt, I'm happy to announce, is now a second driver. Congratulations to Vapor Cobalt. He certainly earned it, especially with his form in F1. He has been absolutely running away with that league recently. So congratulations, of course, are in order to Vapor Cobalt. And on top of that, I believe congratulations are in order to one Red Sniper Eye, currently in 8th place in the table in F1. A little bit more work to do in F2, currently only 8 points in 16th. Red Sniper Eye has also moved up to be a second driver. So congratulations to both of those drivers, certainly well earned, and I look forward to seeing them race week in and week out. So congratulations Vapor Cobalt, congratulations Red Sniper Eye, and best of luck to you both through the rest of this season. As we start our one-shot qualifying, we currently have, let's see if we can get up to the top of our table here. Nicholas Volkman has set the fastest pace so far in our one-shot quali. We'll hang tight here for now. So briefly went over our top 5 in F2. In 6th is Vapor Trench, who's shown pretty good form the last couple of weeks. Worried Cloud is currently in 7th place. Nicholas Volkman in 8th, KJ in 9th, and Kappa in 10th. And that's with 28 points. So a margin of 72 points between our first place driver, Let's Get Fiscal, and our 10th place driver, Kappa. As Nicholas Volkman has now moved down quite a bit in this one-shot quali, we will move up to find ourselves. Let's see here. As we see all of our drivers qualifying on these Super Softs, it looks like Justice, Red Sniper, and Trulson are all setting excellent times here in qualifying. Something to note about the Red Bull Ring, our Austrian track, it is the fastest track of all of our tracks here. As we see Justice qualify on top, Red Sniper in 2nd, Vapor Cobalt 3rd, Josh Smith in his 4th, Sticks in 5th. Lots of drivers not finishing this qualifying lap. So we got Zenica, who is disqualified through qualifying. Elian, Mellengarden, Trulson, Big Baguette, and Colin. And Trulson was on his way to a really good lap time before getting that disqualification. So bad luck for Trulson. Big Baguette, of course, second place currently in the table, so you never expect him to not set a really solid qualifying. Certainly should be interesting. Hello, Vapor Lazy. Good to have you along. Congratulations on your 7th place qualifying. Certainly a very nice job from you. As we see, the only driver to break under a minute and 14 seconds, and even then just by about 15 thousandths of a second, is Justice. After that, Red Sniper about 3/10 of a second back. Vapor Cobalt about 3/10 of a second back. A little closer, Josh Smith in this, only off the pace by about a 10th. Very close margin between Styx and Gourlay. So our top 10 drivers will be on those super softs heading into the feature. Not sure if possibly our race is bugged here. It should be setting us on the grid by now. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm sure I will get some sort of message from someone. Maybe we're still waiting on Vicensky to finish. That's what it is. Looks like Vicensky has not set his qualifying time yet. Interesting. Vicensky seems to be bugged, as I don't see a car. As we hop in the cockpit, we see he is in an invisible F2 vehicle. So I am not sure exactly what happened there for Vicensky. We will certainly try our best to get to the bottom of this, as I wait for word to come down. And it looks like we are indeed going to have a restart. Yes, indeed, for those SpongeBob fans. We have a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy type beat. It looks like maybe we won't be doing a restart. We're going to hang tight here for now. I will be here for as long as I need to be. As it looks like we did get a time from Vicensky. Or maybe a disqualification from Vicensky. Yes, indeed. No time set for Vicensky. So it looks like we are at 20 drivers instead of 21, as I previously said. Congratulations to Justice on that pole position. Very nice qualifying for him. Red Sniper and Vapor Cobalt both in second and third, really showing why they are very well deserving of that second driver title. Should be in for a good F2 race at this very, very quick track. 3 DRS zones on this relatively short 4-kilometer track. So many straights, lots of passing opportunities, plenty wide. Should be a lot of fun to watch. There are portions of this track that you'll see drivers go 3, possibly even 4 wide. So certainly a possibility for a lot of action on this track, specifically in F2, without the advantage of ERS. Of course, in F1, this track doesn't leave a lot of places to recharge the ERS. So it can certainly lead to some interesting ideas, thoughts, and plans heading into F1. That being said, ERS is not really a part of F2, so we won't worry about that so much. So we are away on our formation lap. Justice, of course, is very pleased that we will not be getting a restart, as certainly would have been frustrating to earn that pole position to the tune of about 3/10 of a second, so decent margin. It would have been very frustrating to set such an incredible time and having lost it. So, lucky for Justice, we will be continuing on. And as we take a look at our drivers' tires heading into our first lap following this formation lap, we see our top 9 drivers are on super softs. Fiscal is going to be on softs in that 10th spot. Drivers 11th through 18th are all on super softs. Collins on soft, and Vicensky is on super softs. As we will have sunny weather here at the Red Bull Ring for this feature race. The clouds have parted since qualifying, and we will have a sunny, beautiful day here in Austria. So again, we're very pleased to announce that we will not, in fact, be having a restart, which is very exciting. As we will get this thing underway as we come to the end of our formation lap, and we see our racers take their positions on the grid. As our drivers get settled in, we wait for the lights to turn on here in Austria. And we once again have a bit of an issue. I'm not entirely sure what is going on here, as we will take a look to see what is causing this wait. It looks like Vicensky is here. No invisible car for him. So I'm not entirely sure what is causing this long wait. And it looks like we will be having a restart. Unfortunately, F2 is just not being kind to the Bette Jalle Season 8, as it looks like we are indeed going to have a restart. So I will be popping out of this lobby here in just a moment once I see everyone has left. And we will be trying this again. So hang tight. And we'll get you the action.